Good evening, friends. In the last video, sir, I covered very clearly about how you can able to calculate reverse of the given number. Suppose if I have a number, so how to calculate reverse of this particular number, sir, I covered very clearly by taking some examples and even I explained with the help of diagram, sir. Now, in today's session, let me go for the next problem what we have. Sir, LBP number 15. What is the title of the program? Duck number. So we have to check whether the given number is a duck number or not. So program to read a number and check whether it is a duck number or not. Sir, a duck number is a number which has zeros present in it. But there is one constraint. Sir, no zero should be present at the beginning of the number. Sir, if any number is beginning with zero, then what is the meaning? That number is said to be octal number. Sir, if any number, 1 minute. So if any number, sir, begin with 0, then sir, it is said to be octal number. That's why, sir, we should not prefix any zero in front of the number. So other than that, if any number contains zero within it, then it is a duck number. If it is a duck number, you need to print yes. Otherwise you have to print no. Beyond that, nothing is there. For example, if I have 1 2 3 4 is there, then your answer should be no. Okay, suppose if I'm giving 1203, then you have to print yes. Okay, suppose if I have 5026, then you need to print yes. Suppose if I have 130s, then you have to print yes. For example, if I have 4 4s like this, then you have to print no. I think the logic is very clear for you people. Let me convert this into an executable manner. That means I will explain with the help of a small diagram, so that you people will get some idea about this problem. Okay, just to have a look once. This is nothing but my program, sir. Okay, sir, what is the logic for this? Already we know. So just for formality purpose, I will write the code, sir. Observe carefully how I am going to write. Sir, initially I want to set a special variable called flag is equal to, so I am going to set the flag is equal to 0. So if I am setting flag is equal to 0, that means what? So it is very simple, sir. I am considering, so 0 is not there in number. So I am considering that 0 is not there in the number. Then what we have to do, sir, please wait while explanation is going on. Please wait, sir. Okay. So flag is equal to 0. That means what? So 0 is not there in the number. Like this, I am concluding. Okay. Sir, next what we have to do, you need to traverse until you are going to get 0. Sir, we know the logic, right? While the value of n is not equal to 0, sir, first get that digit. Suppose, sir, if your digit is equal to 0, that means what? It is the duck number, right? Then I am going to assign flag is equal to 1. Sir, if a flag is equal to 1, is there any need to stay in that particular loop? No. Immediately you can come out. Why? Because that digit is 0 means what? Sir, that number contains 0. No need to verify rest of the numbers. How to get next number? N is equal to n by 10. Sir, while loop completed. Sir, if a flag is equal to 1, then sir, print yes. Else, sir, print no. Beyond that, nothing is there here. Okay, I hope the concept is very clear for you people. Okay, sir, this is nothing but the logic what we have in which programming language, sir? C language. Of course, the same logic you can implement, sir, even in Java also. But I have one small shortcut is there in Java. Okay, Java shortcut. Sir, what is the shortcut? Very simple. Read the number in the form of string, and I need to check whether it is working or not. But let me take, sir, system dot out dot println of, sir, obj dot next line. I'm going to read the value of string from the user. Dot, sir, contains. There is one special function is there with name contains. Suppose if I am checking 0 is there or not, sir, it will return true or false. Okay, it will return true or false. Sir, if this entire thing is true, that means what, sir? That number is present in that particular string. Then I need to print the message called yes, sir. Otherwise, I need to print the message called no. Like this, you can write. Okay, this is nothing but a beautiful mechanism which we have in Java. But what about Python shortcut, sir? Very simple. Just you can read input and you have to check. Okay, so directly I think we can write like this. So yes, so I need to print yes if sir 0 in input, 0 in input, else we have to print no. So beyond that nothing is there. So all these things you have to take within print statement. Like this in shortcut also, sir, we can write in Java as well as in Python. Okay, sir, hope let me implement slowly, you will get the clarity. So just this is nothing but C language implementation, Java implementation, and Python implementation what we have. If you want, you can convert that C language into same Java and Python implementation, sir. No issues at all. Sir, could you please confirm any doubts on this logic? If it is clear, I will go with implementation.
So in the logic, flag equal to 0, you have taken, right? So we thought that we cannot do. In C language, you have taken flag equal to 0 in the very first line.
Yes, sir.
So we thought flag, is this possible to write the logic? Or it should be there?
No, compulsory it should be there. So see, 1 minute, sir. Have a look once. Suppose if 0 is not there, this if condition won't be executed, right?
Yeah.
So in such cases, it will always check whether flag we have provided initialization or not. So for that reason, we have to provide at initially. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, what if number starts with 0?
So you should not consider such a type of numbers, sir. Okay, that's what in the hint we are mentioning. No zeros should be present at the beginning. Okay.
But if we give the input as, for example, 0, 1, 0, 2, then
you have to ignore, that's all. Because in the test cases they are not asking anything, sir. Suppose if a number beginning with 0 came means, so they have to ask something like invalid input, something they should ask. If it is the case, we can write the constraint. Okay,
sir, they are saying,
but for that case,
sir, wait 1 minute, sir, please, one by one. Rakesh, yeah, please.
Sir, but if, for example, we give the input start from 0, then this logic will not work, na?
Yeah, definitely, sir.
So what will be the logic for that?
Yeah, you have to think. Already we had some discussion, right, regarding this. For example, if I have a number like 0, 1, 2, 3, so actually strictly speaking, so you have to consider in the form of string. You have to consider in the form of string, and you have to check if s of 0 is equal to, suppose if s of 0 is not equal to 0, so if that character is not equal to 0, then you have to perform your logic, right?
Yes. So this
Suppose
is the correct logic.
Suppose if you are taking like this integer x, and if you are reading scanf percentage d comma ampersand x, and suppose if you are giving the number 0, 1, 2, 3, it won't take 0, 1, 2, 3. Immediately it will be converted into octal number. Automatically it will be converted into octal number. Octal value you are going to get. So for 0, 1, 2, 3, what is octal value? 1 minute, have a look once. So octal to decimal converter. Yeah, so you can see here, for example, if I am giving octal number 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, why I am mentioning octal number? Because in language you have to prefix with a 0. If you convert, it will take 83 and it will consider it is not a duck number. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one doubt. can you?
1 minute,
Hello?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. Who
Okay,
is
okay.
speaking? Yeah, Sanjeev. Yeah, please go ahead.
I am
Sanjeev, I think your network connection is somewhat
Sanjeev.
difficult.
I am Sanjeev. Sir, actually, I have daughter and yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
hello.
please. Yeah, you are audible.
Sir, D is equal to n percent 10. 10, why you taken? Can you can you explain me?
Which one, sir? D is equal to n percentage 10.
Third line. Third
Yeah,
line.
that is right. D is equal to n percentage 10.
Yeah.
Yes, we in the previous programs I explained very clearly, sir. To extract the digit, we required D is equal to n
Okay.
percentage 10. For example, if I am taking that number like this, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, if you take the number called 123, so if you divide with the
Okay.
10, so percentage division means what? Whatever remainder you are getting after dividing the number with 10. So 10, 12, 120, sir. What is the remainder that you are going to get? 3. That 3 we
3.
can capture
3.
by using n percentage 10. So if you
Okay.
want to get this 12, then we have to take n is equal to n by 10. Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, fine. And Vimala Venkatesh, 0 is input, yes or no? Can we write a statement like this in Python? Yeah, in Python, this is nothing but the ternary operator. Venkatesh, please observe carefully. So in Java, first we have to write the condition, right? Sir, if it is true, then true block we have to take, else we have to take false block. This is in Java. But what about in Python? First we have to take the true block, sir. Then if keyword, we need to take the constraint here. So if it is true, it will execute a true block. If it is false, it will
Yes.
execute false block. This is nothing but a ternary operator
Yes.
which we have in Python. Clear, Venkatesh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Ramkoti sir, are you there? Yes, previously you had some question. Please carry on, sir. Yeah, fine. Yeah, shall we go for implementation? Please confirm. We do without flag. Without flag in C language, we can't do. At least you required some variables, sir. Suppose consider in our childhood, we are going to think like this. Suppose if any biryani is prepared in our home, what we'll do, sir? In movies also, they are going to keep these kind of silly things for heroine. So we should not eat more. We should not eat more, like that. We will think in the beginning. So that means what? During execution, we will eat more. Okay, so such type of scenario, initially I'm considering that number is not having any zeros, it is not a duck number, so I will retry one by one digit. If any digit contains 0, immediately I will reset that flag to 1. That is the reason. Without that we can't do, Ahmad. Not only flag, you can take anything, no problem.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please, Shushant.
Sir, I think we can do without flag
Hmm.
by writing in while loop while n modulus 10 is not equals to 0. So if we write this
while
while n modulus 10 is not equals to 0,
okay,
then we will continue the loop. But in
okay,
case our n modulus 10 comes out to be 0, then
okay.
our while loop will not run.
No,
So
no,
by
no, no.
this,
Wait. Your logic is correct. Of course, the same logic only, whatever I have written, but you are reducing the number of steps. But make sure it will work only for one case, either true or false. That's all. So then if you want to get both, you need to go for functions. Clear?
yes, sir.
Yeah, for example, you are telling while n percentage 10 is not equal to 0 or equal to 0, you need to print something and you have to terminate. Suppose if it is not having any number, then what will happen? It will come out from while loop and it will print. So after coming out from while loop, if you are printing something, even after execution of while loop also it will print. Then you are going to get two values. Clear?
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, multiple ways will be there, sir, for program, but I find out what is the shortest way that you can do and easy to remember and easy to inject into your mind. Such type of solutions only I'm explaining for you people. So if you have more than one solution, yeah, no problem, sir, you can solve and post it on our WhatsApp group so that other people also will learn. Okay.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, I joined yesterday only, so like what all material is provided in that folder, like shared folder?
For running notes, separate folder will be there, and for videos, a separate folder will be there, sir.
So sir, only one folder is shared.
Videos folder.
Yeah.
So what is your name?
Sir Sumit, SUMEET.
SUMEET. Sir, any other persons?
Yeah, sir, myself, Irshad. I joined today only.
1 minute,
So,
sir. Irshad.
Yeah.
Any other person? Yeah. Sir, please.
Swarna also, sir. Yeah.
Swarnalatha. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will contact admin people and I will ask them to share your mail ID so that I will post by today evening, sir. Okay.
Okay. Sir, please share the hacker link also.
We'll get the notes regarding.
Yeah, regarding notes. Regarding notes only, I am telling.
Okay.
Regarding videos, admin people will share videos. I don't have any connection with the videos. Okay. Only admin team will share videos.
Do we need to send a mail?
Not required, sir. Automatically, see, it takes some time, sir. Generally, whatever payments you have done, they need to analyze from the sheet and they have to make a final sheet regarding the course wise. Then once if the final sheet got with admin team, there will be different departments. In that, recording department will be there. Once if the file reaches to recording department, automatically they will add your mail ID to the respective recording folder. Don't worry, it will be done 1 or 2 days.
Okay, sir.
Venkatesh, you please contact admin team regarding this. Okay. Yeah, sir, all these issues we will discuss later, sir. Please let me continue the program. Okay. Yeah. So let me go with the implementation of this program, sir. So I need to go with what is a problem statement 1.5. Okay, let me take this one. Sir, I want to implement this problem first in C language. You can see there are some sample test cases also. Of course, we know very well how it is going to be implemented. If 123, there is no 0, so no is the answer. 140, 0 is there, yes is the answer. Okay. Now I need to solve by using C language. Okay. So how you can able to solve the problem? Integer. Sir, what are the required variables? N to take the number digit, and any other variables? Yes, flag is equal to initially 0. Sir, what is the first step? Scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. I am reading the number from the user. Sir, while n is not equal to 0, okay, then so d is equal to n percentage 10. D is equal to n percentage 10. If the value of d is equal to 0, by mistake, if you got a digit is equal to 0, then make sure that flag is equal to 1 and come out from the loop. So or else n is equal to n by 10, iterate the next value. Now finally, sir, you need to print. Here also I am using conditional statements, sir. Please bear some new concepts I am trying to inject for your mind. Okay, so previously we have taken if conditions, but here one conditional operator I will take. If it is true, I will print yes. If it is false, we will get no. What is that condition, sir? Very simple. Flag is double equal to 1. Okay, and let me run the code. Sir, what will happen? Suppose if it contains, it will return yes, otherwise it is going to return no. Let me submit the code for final test cases. Yes, all the final test cases will be executed. I think if our logic is correct. Sir, you can see all these test cases are working properly. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in C language. So C language implementation is nothing but this one, sir. Okay, sir, now I need to go for Java implementation. Okay, I need to go for Java implementation. Sir, let us see how you can able to implement in Java. So I told one shortcut, right? Just we have to go with like this. So scanner, I'm taking obj is equal to new scanner of sir system.in. I have activated input device. Sir, from this I am going to take a string obj is equal to next line. Now sir, I need to print the result, system dot out dot println of, sir, I am taking a question mark here. If it is true, I will print yes, otherwise I will print no. Okay, sir, what is that condition? Yes dot contains, it is a string function, sir, which will take a regular expression. Sir, I am checking whether that yes contains 0 or not. Let me run the code. First I need to check whether it is working or not. Yes, both the test cases are passed. Now I want to reduce the number of lines. How many times we are using yes in our program? Only one time. So substitute whatever equation is there here in the place of yes, so that we can reduce unnecessary declarations. Now let us run the code. Working perfectly. Now let us submit the code for final test cases. Sir, you can see all the remaining test cases are working properly, right? This is nothing but Java implementation what I have. And let me go for Python implementation. Sir, what is our Python implementation? So for this also we have some shortcut is there, right? What is that shortcut, sir? So input, okay sir, if 0, if 0 is in input, then I need to print the message called yes. Else, sir, I need to print the message called no. I need to print the result like this. That's all. Beyond that, nothing will be there. Let me run the code. Sir, both the test cases are working, and let us submit the code for final approval. This is nothing but what we have in Python implementation. And a few people are asking, sir, you can reduce a scanner also one statement. No, without a scanner class object, you can't read the data, right? So if
sir,
you want,
sir, it's possible, sir.
yeah. Wait.
You can write that new
Wait,
statement.
sir. No, I am explaining. Wait, sir. So you can take this new scanner in this
Yeah,
place,
you
but
replace with
no
object.
issues. Yeah, no issues. But recommended to take separately. The reason for that is nothing but, sir, it is a nothing but input statement, right? By using by using this statement, we have to read the content. That's why let us declare an input statement separately and logical part separately. We need to concentrate on logical parts, sir. That's all. Beyond that, nothing is there. Okay, yeah, clear up to this? Any doubts? I request everyone to please confirm, is this program and then explanation, is it very clear for you people? Sir, I request, for every time we can't create a new object. No, Akshay, one object is sufficient to read rest of the data. Okay, let us save this in our location. Where is our location? So let me take desktop, 8:30 p.m. Sir, lbp15.jpg. Kona Sai, that's what I told in the beginning. If you are taking 0, 1, 2, 3, it won't take 0, 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3 because it will be converted into decimal. I told, right, by taking example also. So it will consider 83 as a input. Okay, clear? Yeah. We can also use this string method in C language. Yes, of course we can use, but again, lot of code you have to write. There is no searching method in string. Not proper searching method is there in C language. That is the reason why I have taken this approach. Okay. Yeah, sir, sorry to interrupt. And I request those 3 students like Sumit, Irshad, Swarnalata. Could you please share your mail IDs in my chat window?
Okay.
Yeah, please type and post it on chat window. In C++, yeah, I think it is having some new methods in our latest C++ compilers, but we need to check. Yes, Swarnalatha, I received. 1 minute. Yes, Irshad, I received. One more person, Sumit. Sumit, please share. Your mail ID. Sumit, are you there? Yeah. Swarnalata and Irshad, could you please check it? I have given access for you to running notes. Could you please check and confirm?
Okay.
Now itself, please check it and confirm. Can't we use integer input object for Java? No, you can't use. If you use integer object, then you need to write the logic what I have taken in C language.
I got it, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Irshad sir, have you received?
Not yet, sir.
Yeah, please check in your drive, sir. In shared folder, shared with me, in that it will be there. Right?
You sent a mail, sir?
Yeah. No, yeah, you will receive through mail as well as you can get it in drive also. Open your Google Drive. In
Okay.
that shared with me folder will be there. So in that
Okay.
verify, there is a folder with name.
Okay, sir, 1 second, we'll check.
Ramkoti sir, you are my old student, right?
No, sir, I did not receive. I opened. Did not receive.
Finally, you got a chance to another LBP batch also. Huh?
Sir, I have not received.
One minute. Yeah, Ramkoti sir, please check it once. Irshad, I have given it. It is there in my screen. You can see. It's your mail ID, right?
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, I have given. Please check it in your drive. Open shared with me folder.
Okay, shared with me.
Yeah. So in that this folder, this particular drive will be there, like LBP5 _ running notes like that.
Hey, LPP5 is there.
Yeah, no videos will. Yeah, LBP5 is this folder name is there. Jan, Feb, March 2022. LBP5 running notes. Just refresh. That's all. In that this content will be there. LBP 1, 2, 3 like that.
So then I'll refresh.
Ujjwal. 1 minute. Yes, Ujjwal, I have given. Please check it once. Sandeep, which one? This one. This program is not working for you.
Yes, sir.
Why? Okay, no issues. Whatever problem you have faced, just take a screenshot and send it in our WhatsApp group. My another number is also there in that WhatsApp. I will verify. If any mistake, I will inform you. Okay.
Okay, but I don't have that number.
No. You are in group, right?
In WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, no issues, we will see later. Okay, running notes you have received, right? In that, please cross check with my code or post your code here so that I will.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Ujjwal, videos admin people will share, sir, please. Yeah, Ramkoti sir, how are you? Finally you got. Yeah, I request you to speak few words to our batchmates, so because they will get some kind of boost to enjoy these sessions.
Yes, sir. I enjoy your classes, sir.
Yeah, regarding this LBP batch, I request
Yeah.
you to speak a few minutes, 1 or 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. Good evening, guys. I have around 15 years of IT experience. I was into testing field and I completely lost my coding skills actually. Earlier, I have learned at the beginning of my career, but later on day-to-day activities as a manual tester, we don't have much necessity to write coding and all. After 15 years, now again I am starting my second innings with this logic-based programming, and Prakash Babu sir was such a nice gentleman. He will explain in a very clear and very detailed manner. Anyone can understand. No need of having a computer science graduation. This is my personal belief. Going on further few classes, by this time you would have, some people would have noticed the way he is explaining the things, and maybe remaining people also may understand. He will made things simple, and you can rock in your logic. Yeah, that's what my personal feeling about Prakash Babu sir and this course.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. And
Yeah.
actually, he is my first batch student. So whenever we have introduced this logic-based programming course, so he is our first batch student. Almost 120, 130 members registered, and in that he is one student. And again, he rejoined for the fifth batch. Okay. So I think you can able to consider what kind of benefits you are going to get with the help of this programming. Okay. And I request everyone to please concentrate on the coding area, especially final year and pre-final year students. This course will definitely benefit you. Okay, at least maybe not today, definitely tomorrow. Okay, and from the first batch, almost 5 to 6 students got placed after joining this LBP batch. So generally they are going to fail you in our coding sessions whenever the company people are conducting. So basic preliminary test, all these things they are clearing, but when came to the coding round they are feeling somewhat difficulty. But after practice, so almost all the students got satisfied with the course. That's what I am telling. So forget about the fees or forget about the time, all these things. So for first batch I have taken maximum time, but from this batch we won't take that much time because we have all the programs in our hand. Okay, so all these things will be finished within 3 months, and I request everyone to please participate actively. See, my intention is I have the code. I have several times I explained. This is the fifth batch. 4 times I have tried my programs. I executed. So fifth time, definitely it will be there in my brain. So I know very well. Just I am explaining for you in a easy manner. That is the only thing which I am doing. But from your side, if you practice these programs without seeing the running notes or without seeing the screenshots, okay, then you are going to learn something new in every day. So that's why I request everyone at least spend minimum 45 minutes daily, practice at least 2 to 3 programs. It will be sufficient. Okay, yeah. And thank you just for this information. Okay, Yeah. So let me continue our session. Okay. And one more thing, Sandeep Kumar. Is it your doubt? So because,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So just now you have given some error we are getting, right?
Yeah, one of the test cases got failed.
1 minute, 1 minute. There will be some problem. 1 minute. Let me see Sandeep code. Scanner SE is equal to new scanner. So flag is equal to, initially he have taken false while number is greater than 0. Okay. So remainder is equal to number percentage 10. If remainder is equal to 0, flag is equal to true. Yeah, compulsory you have to take brackets, sir. Compulsory you have to take brackets.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, because it is the main condition, right? Based on this condition only, the next part will be decided. Sir, in some cases, if you want to print X, you can print like this, as well as you can print only X, because it is an independent statement. But whenever you are taking a condition, compulsory we have to take within bracket only condition. Otherwise, what will happen? It will consider only this part. It will print only flag value. That is either true or false you are going to get. Clear? You please update this and you retry. Okay, definitely you will.
Sir, but when I passed the values manually, then
Hmm.
it was working fine. I mean, I was getting yes or no.
Okay, no issues. You try to update this and send. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I am
Sanjeev.
sir.
Sanjeev, we are
Hello.
not getting properly your
Sir,
audio.
I am.
Please use chat window.
Yes. Please explain me one time. Yeah, sir. Please. Yeah, sir. Again.
Yeah. So, sir, this is nothing but what we have. So LBP number, okay, 15. Okay, duck number or not, sir. In a short form, just at a top level, I am explaining. Listen carefully, sir. That's what I am telling. When we are moving to the big problems, so I request everyone to please concentrate on the logic what I am explaining. So from 8:30 to 9:15, we are doing only this program. That's why. So please, okay. Yeah. So I request please everyone, please concentrate while explaining the logic. Okay, maybe at the time of explanation 1 or 2
Yes.
times slowly I am trying to explain, so please understand. Okay, and probably try to utilize chart window, sir. Okay. Yeah, sir, I'm explaining one more time, just top level, listen carefully. So duck number means if any number contains 0 within it, then it is said to be duck number. You can see here, initially flag is equal to 0. That means 0 is not there in the number. Like this, I am initializing the value. Next and after that, sir, what we are going to do? Okay, so if d is equal to 0, then whenever you are getting digit value as a 0, then I am setting flag is equal to 1, saying yes, 0 is there. Then I am coming out from the loop. Finally it will check this condition. If a flag is equal to 1, then we have to print yes, otherwise we need to print no, sir. Beyond that, nothing is there. Yeah, sir, let me go for the next problem what we have. Sandeep, you are not getting this. Sandeep, please monitor.
Yes, sir.
Test case 2 is failing.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Same test case failing all the time.
okay. While number is equal to 0, 1 minute. Have a look once here. After if
The
condition,
bracket
you
is
are
missing.
not taking the brackets. See, I told when you are taking more than one statement, so compulsory you have to enclose all these things within brackets. Okay. Now, if you run, it will work.
Sir, number not equal to 0, right?
Sir, actually,
While condition.
1 minute. One more condition also you
if
have
it
not
is
taken. Number is equal to number by 10 is also not taken.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, please check the instructions carefully and run. Okay. Clear?
oh yes, sir. Sorry, I think I missed.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, let me go for the next problem. What is the next problem that we have here is LBP number 16. Sir, what is this problem here is, sir, number of occurrences. So how many times that particular digit is there, that you need to check here. Okay. How many times that number is repeated, that you have to check. Number of occurrences. Sir, here the input is nothing but you have to pass how many values, sir? Two numbers you have to pass, n and then d. How many times that d is repeated, that you have to print. For example, if I am giving 1 2 3 1 2 3 and the digit as a 4, sir, how many times 4 is repeated in that number? No, 0. Okay, suppose if I am giving 1 2 1 2 1 2, so like this, and I want to check how many times 1 is repeated. Sir, how many times is it is repeated? 3 times, that you need to print. Suppose if I am giving 1 2 3, sir, 1 2 2, sir, I want to check 3, how many times it is repeated? Only 1 time. That means, sir, we are searching for the number, beyond that nothing is there. Okay, sir, what is the logic for this? How you can able to write logic for this? So because already we have while loop is there, right? Just you can take that while loop. Initially, sir, counter is equal to 0, while the value of n is not equal to 0, sir. First we have to fetch the digit. Digit is equal to n percentage 10. Okay, next what will happen if the value of sir digit is double equal to the key means the number digit which you have given. If it is matched, then counter plus plus I am taking. That's all, sir. Next time n is equal to n by 10, you need to repeat this process continuously. So how many times that key is there, it will find out. Finally you have to print the value of c. Beyond that nothing is there. Sir, this is nothing but how you can able to solve this problem. Okay, sir, in almost every programming you can do like this only. Okay, maybe in Python we have some alternative is there, but in Java we have to take only this one. Okay, how many occurrences are there? Sir, you need to write again regular expression pattern, which is not required for us now. But I will write the code in Python. In Python, sir, we can write the code in a shortcut. Okay, sir, how you can able to take, just we are taking input, which is nothing but the first string, and the count function. Again second input I am taking. Sir, it will search how many times, sir, that particular second input whatever you have given is there in the first input, it is going to check. Sir, beyond that nothing is there. Observe carefully. Suppose if the first input is 1 2 3 1. Okay, second input is 1. How many times this 1 is there in this input, it will check. Sir, both are in which format? String format. So that the string count we can able to do, sir. Beyond that nothing is there. This is the logic in Python, and we have to implement this logic in Java and C language. Okay, sir, if the logic is clear, then we can go for
Sir, in
implementation.
Java, we can apply collection also, we can do this.
Yeah, we can write, sir, but at the beginning stage I don't want to introduce collection concept for the students. That is the reason.
Sir.
Yeah, clear. I request everyone to please confirm. Is it clear for you people? Is the logic is clear? If clear, we can go with implementation. I request everyone to respond.
So we are dividing n mod 10. The previous d equal to n mod 10, right? Previous program and the logic will be same.
Yes, same,
So
sir.
number
See,
we are dividing, or we are reading one by one, character wise.
sir, we
One,
are
two.
getting digits, sir. If you are talking about the
Okay.
number, we are getting digits.
Digits.
Every digit is equal to the given digit or not, we are comparing. Beyond that, nothing is there. Sir, all these programs are coming under the same genre only.
Okay.
Yeah, Ahmad, please wait. In the program, I will read. Key is nothing but the another number. That's what I highlighted in the diagram you can see here. Yes. Sir, let me go for programming, sir. So I'm going to select this LBP number 16. And here, so the program is nothing but I'm taking C language first. So what is our next requirement? Sir, we have to take integer n. Sir, D we have to take digit, and then key we have to take, and initially counter is equal to 0. Sir, scanf we are taking percentage D comma ampersand n comma ampersand key. Both values I have taken. Now what is our requirement? Sir, while n is not equal to 0, until the value of n is not equal to 0, okay, what we have to do? Sir, you need to take a digit is equal to n percentage 10. I got the digit. Now if digit is equal to key, okay, if digit is equal to key, sir, what we have to take? Count plus plus we have to take. Initially I have assigned count is equal to 0, then number is equal to number by 10. So to get the next digit, finally, sir, you need to print the value of count. Beyond that, nothing is there. Let me run the code. Yes, both the test cases are satisfied, and let us submit the code for final approval. Sir, you can see all the final test cases also satisfied. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in C language. Okay, sir, similarly, I want to go for Java implementation. Sir, how you can do this in Java? Sir, very simple, right? So we have to take Java skeleton like this. Sir, in this, I want to take a scanner obj is equal to new scanner I am taking, where system dot in is nothing but my input device. So integer n is equal to obj dot next int, first integer I am taking. Similarly, sir, key is equal to obj dot next int, second number also I have taken. Count is equal to 0, digit value I have taken. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, what is the first step? Extract the digit. And if that digit is equal to key value, then what is your requirement, sir? Count plus plus. Then as usual, n is equal to n by 10. So after coming out from while loop, you are supposed to print the value of counter, which is nothing but C. Let me run the code. So you can see both the test cases passed successfully, and let us submit the code for final approval. So all the final test cases are cleared. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in Java. Sir, I want to go for Python implementation. I want to go for Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to implement in Python? I told there is one shortcut method is there. Sir, what is that shortcut? Sir, take input from the user, and there is one special method is there called counter. Again, I am reading the second input, and I'm going to count how many times it is present. Single line code you can write. Okay. Yes, both the test cases are passed, and let us submit the code for final approval. Sir, you can see all the test cases are cleared. This is nothing but what we have and how you can able to implement in Python. Okay. Sir, hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, do you have any doubts on this challenge? Please confirm, sir. Yeah, Python code is nothing, sir. Have a look once. We are taking input. Suppose consider the input is nothing but 123 dot. So there is a one function is there called a counter, which is taking one more string as the input. That string is nothing but whatever key you are giving. For example, 2 means what? It is going to count how many times the character 2 is available in this string. That's all. It will return that result, which is nothing but 1. Only one time it is available, right? Like that. So this is nothing but what we have. Clear, I think so, right? Rahul. Yeah. So let me go for the next problem. What we have, LBP number 17. Let me save this lbp16.jpg. Yes. So let me go for lbp17. What is the 17th problem? Sir, Paliandrome number. So we are going to check whether the given number is Paliandrome or not. Okay, sir, before moving to this number, sir, one more announcement for you people. Sir, tomorrow I am going to start a new batch on Java. Okay, sir, Java and so full stack Java developer, both batches. Okay, combined batch only. So at morning, actually the timings are 8:30, sorry, so 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Actually, the timings are from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. But since it is a demo session, I'm going to take the demo at 9 a.m. Okay. For first couple of days, it will be at 9 a.m. Then it will be shifted to 8 o'clock morning. Okay. Yeah. If anyone interested, please join to this Java and full stack Java. Full stack Java in the sense you will get core Java, advanced Java, UI technologies. We are not going to concentrate on frameworks. Advanced DSA not yet planned, sir. It will be there in the month of March or April, like that. Okay. No, React, all these things we are not going to see. Only basic level, sir.
So fees required about that.
Yeah, Java fees is nothing but 5,000, sir. So this full stack Java developer batch fees is nothing but 12,000, which includes, sir, core Java plus UI technologies plus advanced Java. In advanced Java, we are going to explain servlets plus JSP plus JDBC with one mini project. Plus mini project. These things we are going to see.
So total, how many projects will be covered?
Only one project, sir. Only one project. You need to practice the projects manually. So we are going to take any one project from day one, and we will prepare some HTML files, CSS files, JavaScript files, which are required for that, and the databases. So in that database, what data is required? For that, how you can able to deploy the application in server. So from that, how you can able to interact. All these things we are going to cover by taking one example. Yeah, sir, thank you. Let me continue, sir. Here full stack Python also soon we are going to start. So lbp 17, maybe in the February you can expect. Yeah, sir, lbp 17, what is this, Palindrome or not? Are, sir, you need to check whether the given number is Palindrome or not. Sir, for Palindrome, majority of the people are having a bigger doubt and they will do always mistakes, sir. What is that mistake is, sir, listen carefully, please concentrate well while I'm writing the code. Okay, sir, I'm going to take three snippets. What is the first one is nothing but sir, first we have to count reverse. Reverse is equal to 0 while the value of n is not equal to 0. I will calculate digit is equal to n percentage 10, and we know how to calculate reverse. There is a formula, right? Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d. In the last session I explained. Please refer that video if anyone is having doubt. Like this we got. This is the first one, sir. Sir, second one, now I have two variables are there. One is n and the second one is nothing but r. Sir, if n is double equal to r, then, sir, print a message saying yes, it is the Palindrome. Else print the message saying no, it is not Palindrome. Majority of the people are going to prefer these two snippets. Okay, so first one is for calculation. Okay, it is well and good, we can write this logic. But the second one is what, sir? Already I calculated reverse, so I have the original number is there with name, sir, 121. So I mean, sorry, original number n is there with name 121, but reverse is also there with me 121. If both are same, then it is a Palindrome. Majority of the people are going to feel like that, but make sure this is completely wrong. For every input which you are going to give, it will print only no, because, sir, initially n is equal to 121. At the second time it will become 12, third time it will become 1, fourth time it will become 0. So after execution of this while loop, for every possible input, what is the value of n? Sir, it is 0. Now if you compare 0 with any number, it is not equal. So hence we are going to get always no. This is the mistake majority of the students are going to be done. Now how you can able to solve this problem? Very simple, sir. Third snippet, observe carefully. Condition is the same. If n is double equal to r, then sir we have to print the message yes, else you have to print the message no. But don't compare with n. So copy the value of n into some temporary variable at the beginning. So you have to copy the value of n into some temporary variable at the beginning. Then later, sir, you can able to compare like this. Now it will check, sir, what will be the value of, in this case, what will be the value of temporary variable? Sir, temporary variable, before running the program itself I am copying, so that the 121 is safely copied into temporary variable. Finally you can compare, yes, it will become true, otherwise it will become false. Sir, this is nothing but the logic which we are going to develop in, sir, C, Java, and then Python also. But in Python we have one shortcut is there. Okay, so just like I told, right, Python, we can play games with Python like anything. What is that shortcut? Is nothing but yes is equal to input. I'm going to store the value of yes in an input. Sir, we need to print yes if s is double equal to s of colon colon minus 1. Somewhere I covered colon colon minus 1 will return, so which value, sir? Reverse of the given string or number or anything. Okay, so what will happen? It will reverse. If it is equal to the original number, then it will print yes, otherwise it is going to print no. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in which programming language, sir? Python, right? So this is nothing but which we are going to implement now. Sir, any doubts on the logic? Please confirm. Yes, any doubts on the logic? Please confirm. Is the logic is clear? Yes, sir. So let me go for implementation. Let me go for implementation. Sir, I am taking LBP number 17. Observe carefully. So what is the first step? I am taking C language. So here we have to take input as integer n, reverse must be required, some temporary variable is also required, and a digit also required. So what is the first step? You have to read a number from the user. Okay, I accepted the number. What is your next situation, sir? Very simple. We have to calculate reverse, sir. Initially, reverse is equal to 0, while n is before that we have to copy the value of n into temporary. Okay, yeah, very good, Rakesh, thank you. So while n is not equal to 0, so digit is equal to n percentage 10, then reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d, then n is equal to n by 10. Like this I have taken. And what is your requirement? Sir, printf, I need to write a condition. If that condition is true, please print yes, sir, otherwise print no, right? Sir, what is that condition? Can anyone please post it on chat window? What is that condition we have to take, sir? I forgot. Could you please remind me? What is the condition that we have to take here? Very good. Yes, requesting everyone to respond, sir. Very good, sir. Temp is equal to, don't compare with d. So we have to compare with r because it is available in r, sir. Now let me run the code. Is it working or not? Yes. And let us submit the code for final approval. Sir, you can see all the test cases are passed. This is nothing but how you can able to solve the problem in which programming language, sir? Our friend, which is nothing but C language. Sir, C language implementation is nothing but this one. Now, sir, I need to go for Java implementation. Same code only I am going to take for Java. Okay, let us see how you can able to solve that problem. Let us take Java programming, and here, sir, I am going to take a scanner. Obj is equal to, sir, new scanner I am taking. So system dot in, I activated the input device. Integer n is equal to obj dot next int. I accepted the data in the form of integer, sir. What is the next requirement? Reverse is equal to 0. Some temporary variable must be required. Okay, let me declare, there we will assign. So temporary variable must be required n, sorry, d. So now I'm taking initially reverse is equal to 0. Sir, temp is equal to n. Fine. While the value of n is not equal to 0. D is equal to, sir, n percentage 10. I calculated the digit value. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus D. Sir, I request everyone to please be on mute. Sampath, please be on mute. So what is the next step? N is equal to n by 10 I am taking. Sir, what is the final condition? System dot out dot println of, you need to write some constraint here. If it is true, I need to print yes. Else I need to print no. Sir, beyond that, nothing is there. Sir, what is that condition that I need to take here? Very simple. If temp is double equal to R, that's all. Let me run the code. Is it working or not? Yes, both the test cases are cleared. And let us run the code. Sir, you can able to see, so all these test cases are clear. This is nothing but what we have in Java. Sir, I need to go for Python implementation. How you can able to solve this problem in Python? Sir, very simple. I told a separate logic is there, right? Sir, yes is equal to input. I am reading the input from the user. And I need to print the message called yes when if yes is double equal to yes of colon colon minus 1. Else I need to print the message called no. That's all. Let me run the code. Sir, is it working or not? 1 minute. Somewhere the problem. Sorry, minus 1. 1 is not there. Let me run the code. Sir, working properly. And submit the code. Sir, you can able to see all the test cases are cleared. This is the way, sir, how you can able to implement in Python. Any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Clear, right? In one line it is not possible. In one line it is not possible. Okay. I told, right, when it is possible to take in one line. Suppose if you are using this input only one time in your program. So, but how many times you are using? 2 times. That's why substitution is not going to work. Clear? Yeah. Yes. Sir, that's all about today's session. I updated the running notes. You can download and practice the programs. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, 1 second. I have not get that workspace. Irshad,
Hacker
so,
rank link, sir.
the workspace where all are practicing, right? So
Yeah,
that
yeah. So I'm posting on chat window hacker rank link. Please copy to your clipboard.
okay.
Sir, hello.
Yes.
Sir, compile time errors, any cause, I think code is writing code error and then gives the compile time error. I think so. It may be.
Sir, I'm not getting your doubt clarity. Okay, please post your doubt in chat window, sir.
Okay. Actually, I said, sir. Actually, when I am writing the programs and then compile the programs. and one program execute, another program is not compile time error. Why gives the compile time error?
Yeah, please please send that screenshot in our WhatsApp group, sir, so that I can see, because I don't know right what you have written.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, do I need to create a sign in for that hacker rank?
Not required, sir. Google account is sufficient.
Okay, I need to log in through Google. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So we will meet for the continuation tomorrow, sir. Thank you. Good night.